Whoa, hi. Hello, Toki. Yes, it is Kirby's birthday, as I have been informed. Isn't that just like, whoa, you know? I forgot, like, what birthday of Kirby it is, but it is definitely one of his birthdays. That is cool. 30, okay. That's a pretty important number. Target time 4 minutes? Ew. I'm not doing that now. Okay then. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some random stuff today. I might try the arena later. Not because I want to, but because I have to. I mean, I'm definitely gonna fail, but yeah, I can try. I can do this. Use water to destroy 7 falling lava balls. I'll do what I can. Let's make cup Z. Yeah, that one. Why do they call it that? Like, there's only 3 cups in this game. They act like they had to call it that. Well, anyway. Gotta find those Waddle Dees. I mean, these Waddle Dees aren't gonna save themselves, you know? If I don't save the Waddle Dees, who will? You ever think about that? Am I supposed to kill that guy? Oh. Yeah. I was waiting for that mission to show up. Missed a lot of stuff in this level the first time, so I gotta be kind of thorough-ish. I was probably just like brushing because I just didn't care when I was first doing this level. If I remember correctly, I was just commenting on how boring the level looked because lava levels are just inherently boring like that. And I think that's all I was talking about and thinking about at that time. Right, cool. Easy mission. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Wasn't able to get all of these. Wait, what did I miss? Huh? Oh, is it in this box? Oh, of course it is. Okay. Oh my god. They put these in the most annoying places. Whoa, hi Solar Saki. I haven't seen you in like a million years. Yes, I am playing Kerbal. Just doing lots of Kerbal right now. I finished the game already. I'm just like trying to get stuff I missed. But yeah, it is very cool. Nice emote. I forgot I made that in emote. I must have done that like when they added more emote slots. Now 240 years old. Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know it had been that long, but that checks out. Yeah, Kirby's also pretty old. Kirby is 30 today. Like, literally right now. Like, wow. Kirby is officially boomer age. How did this happen? Wait, what am I missing? Okay. But yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even... For some reason, I thought his 30th birthday had already happened, but apparently it hadn't, so we know that now. Yes, Kerbal. That's a really good name. Right, they just call him that instead. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Today's Wednesday, right? Well, I can't believe today's Wednesday. What a crazy world we live in. Days of the week just kind of lost meaning to me because I haven't had much work in college lately, so I don't have to worry about deadlines or time at all. It's pretty weird. Sometimes I think it's like it's Wednesday and then it ends up being Saturday. It's like that kind of thing. But that actually did happen lately. It was pretty sad. You're sick? Oh my god. Unbelievable. What are you sick with? That is the question. Oh, spring break, right? Man, my spring break was like forever ago. I mean, only like 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna be done with like my semester. But then like other MFs are just now getting their spring break. You have a something? Oh, I actually did too. Okay, you're not aware of what you had. Oh, okay. Yeah, it do be that way sometimes. Okay, I need to destroy some fireballs. Okay. I need to focus right now, because I would rather not redo this level. How am I supposed to... Okay. Okay. This is fine. So I got 4. Are there even any others? What do they want from me? But yeah, last year I got, wait, no, not last year, but a while back I got COVID for like 3 days. Actually, I forgot how long it was. I feel like it was like 3 days. It wasn't really that bad. That was pretty cool. Missed the first water pipe. There was a first one? Wait. Let me just... So I came from this way, right? Wait, have I been here? Did I even go in here? Huh. How did I don't even know what this place is. Okay, I guess I was never here. Well, there's no water pipes in here. Wait, no, I did do this. I remember this. I've been here. Is this where I came from? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is where I came from. There's one in there. Oh, like in here? I'll look around. You sure about that? I don't see any water pipes in here. My maternal figure made spaghetti. Whoa, that's, oh my god, that's crazy. Spaghetti's pretty lit. You know, I've had spaghetti. I think we all have. Or, sorry, pescetti. Yeah, that is pretty epic. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. We just don't, like, have food. There is a... Oh, this is in here. Okay. Okay, so... now that I know that... How do I... Oh, wait. Wasn't supposed to go here, clearly. But can I, like... Okay, this isn't worth it, actually. Can I leave? Okay. Maybe I can leave with the water. Oh, nice. Okay, so if the meteorite things keep falling, I can do something. How do I not hit the lava? Kirby's just too thick. Okay, I don't think the meteor things are coming back, because I think I was supposed to go in that earlier. Yeah, I don't think I can do this on this attempt. I think I'll have to come back to this level. I am so sad right now. Wait, did I seriously miss this Waddle Dee? Really? My god. Okay, we should just not talk about this. I'm just gonna finish the level. Wonder what happens when I get all the Waddle Dees. So how has everyone's day been? I literally woke up at 4:30. I had like a weird dream, but I don't remember anything about it. I just remember it was weird. Oh, boring? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, literally nothing happened to me today, because I literally just woke up, so... Yeah. I don't really... My day hasn't exactly been exciting either. Basically the same person. Oh, cool. I'm done with that one. Oh, wow. Did pretty good here. I know I had to redo some of these levels. Okay, venture deep into the secret passage and then something. Okay. Yeah, last night I did some stuff, though. I had to go through all my maps and change the sizes of the doors. Because of, like, what Purple Tissue Box said last stream. It took forever, but I think it was for a good cause. Wait, is there something over here? Oh, defeat Clarine with no damage. So not only do they make you do that in like the World 2 boss or World 3 boss, but they also do it here. Like it's just the same thing twice at 2 different parts of the game. Why would they do this to me? Okay, I guess I'll use the crash ability here. I mean, it's probably good. Yeah, all I need now is just... I need to try and beat her without taking damage, which I don't even know if I can do. I haven't even done that mission in World 2, so... Yeah. Nice. One thing I did last night is it was like late and I was bored, and so I was like, I should watch The Exorcist. And so I watched The Exorcist. It was a pretty spooky movie. I'm not used to horror movies actually being scary. I mean, it wasn't that scary, but it kind of was, though. Like, just a little bit. Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I learned some trivia. Like, after I finished watching it, I just, like, looked up some trivia about the movie, and, like, it's kind of insane. Like, 2 different of, like, main actors got, like, injured while on set, and so, like, some of their screams in the film are actually, like, legit. Like, there's this one kid who's, like, on this bed that's, like, it's, like, the bed is, like, kind of, like, you know, it's kind of mechanically rigged, and so it kind of, like, moves around and shakes around a lot, and apparently she, like, broke her back or something, and her screams in the film are, like, real, because she, like, that was actually, like, real, and they actually, like, used that take in the final film. Wild stuff. Yeah, it's pretty weird. And there was another thing with, like, the mother character in the film. I forgot exactly what happened, but she also kind of got injured, and then, yeah, it's weird. I think someone might have gotten hit by a car during the filming. I don't really know. I kind of forgot. The guy who directed the film is kind of insane. He did like an interview once in which he said that if he didn't become a film director, he might have become a serial killer. I kind of believe it. Wow, remember when Silly Dillo used to be hard? Okay, this is clearly an easier version of the boss. But yeah, anyway, the film actually, like, I gotta say, it kind of holds up pretty well. Like, normally I just don't like watching movies from, like, just any time before the year 2000, because I just assume they're gonna be, like, boomer movies, you know what I'm saying? I know it's, like, unreasonable to say that, but, you know, I'm a very superficial person, and so that's just how I think. But, That movie, kind of good, though. I mean, that's honestly better than a lot of other horror movies I've seen, and I get why it gets so much praise. I get why it gets as much praise as it does. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, hey. Hey, Sans. What is going on? Wow, I did not expect to see you here. Yeah, so the Ultimate Cup Z, I may or may not do that this stream. I probably will. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not expecting to win. So I just want you to know that. Like, I do not expect to win at all. So yeah. Right now I'm just doing some Waddle Dee farming because I want to. Is that the furry? Oh yeah, that's the furry. What ability is gonna be good? I have to do this damage list. Bombs, maybe? Oh wait, this is gun. Oh, gun will be good, right? I'm gonna do gun. It seems like the right thing to do here. Just gonna move. I'm very scared. Oh no. Alright, it's over. There's no way to redo this fight, so if you ever take damage, you have to like start from the beginning, which is just really cool. But I didn't accomplish nothing. I actually did do some, you know, I got like a Waddle Dee. This is fine. And I got hit so fast. I'm not super used to this boss, so totally not my fault. Maybe gun wasn't the best ability here. I'll just take sword at this point. Well, that happened. Also, today's Kirby's birthday. Isn't that great? I got Morpho Night. Yeah, I did that last night. In yesterday's stream. That is cool. I'm not missing anything else, right? Yeah. Gotta finish the level now. It's gonna be so nice when I'm done with the lava world and I'll never have to touch it ever again. New Kirby game. This is the new Kirby game, you know? Man, this is so exciting. Man, I can't believe Kirby's like older than I am. I mean, Kirby looks like a baby. How can he be older than me? That's insane. Alright, well that was cool. I got like 1 or 2 Waddle Dees from this. Hate that I'm gonna have to redo this, but whatever. There's worse stages in this world. Man, why that? Well, good stuff. No. I'm not doing that now. I would rather not. So I'm gonna go to a different world. How about that? What's a better world? I can like... I'm actually pretty close to being done with this one, I guess. There's only 2 levels, so why not? But for this one, yeah, there's like a mission, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll figure it out while I'm doing it. I do not know. So I just need the 3rd Waddle Dee. There's seabirds somewhere, I guess. This is why I put off this level yesterday, because I have no idea how to do this. Apparently I just greeted a seabird. Didn't even notice. I want that. Did I do anything else interesting yesterday? Just watched some videos and then I went to sleep. So I guess not. Didn't really do anything super interesting. But it was nice. Okay, where are the seagulls at? They might just be scattered throughout the level. Like, they might not even be all in one area, I guess. They sucked yesterday. Nope. Nope. Oh, hey, Flaw. It is you. Look for a broken fence. Broken fence, you say? Okay, I will look out for that. Oh, there's a bird. Okay. But I didn't miss any. I mean, they kind of, like, they don't stand out a ton. So... I like how I still have my crash ability. I'm really just trying to save it. Anything over here? No, my ability! Okay. I'm not speedrunning, dude. This ain't a speedrun. Because I'm not trying to rush this. I'm just going slow, taking my time. Seagull! Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Well, that is good. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the beach. I haven't been to a beach in, like, years, probably. I miss going to beaches. I'm actually scared of going in the water. Like, last time I was at a beach, I think, like, it was weird. I was, like, walking along the shore with my family, and there were a bunch of, like, electric things on the ground. I forgot what they were. What were they? What were they? I'm trying to remember what they were. What is electric and swims in the ocean? I'm trying to think. Whatever it was, they were there. And I just had to, like, step around them because I was barefoot. The rest of my family was just completely unfazed. Wait, is this the end of the level? That was so fast. I thought there was more to this level. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, jellyfish. It was a jellyfish. The only thing I could think of was an eel, but I knew it wasn't an eel. I did not know this level was this fast. I'm gonna try again. But yeah, they were just like tiny jellyfishes, and it's like, how are they even here? I didn't know they could just be on the shore. But yeah, I didn't step on any, but it was just like, whoa, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, something else that scares me about beaches is hermit crabs. Like, my older sister just likes going along the beach and just digging them up. Like, she finds them so easily. Like, they're just everywhere. And it's like, how are you not terrified right now? I can't do that. 90 days until birthday. Your birthday? No way. No way. I can't believe it. That is so epic. Yeah. What day of the week is 9 days from now? I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to check. I guess that would be like Friday? Oh, cool. I'm right. Math. Whoa, I'm gonna be streaming that day. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be here in this stream on Friday, but I could literally do a Flaw birthday stream. I don't know what that would entail, but like, I could do it. You guys day off of school? That is epic. Wow, that sounds great. Friday is just the best day to have a birthday, really. Go into the whirlpool on the left. Eh? I'm supposed to go in the whirlpool? Oh, wait, maybe not that one. You're talking about a different one? Maybe this one. Oh, I see it now. That is so hard to notice. Wow. Oh my god. I can't believe this is here. Wow, that's insane. Did you find this on your own? Because that's like That's really well hidden. Oh yeah, parkour. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, that was really scary. But I got it first try. You don't have the game. Yeah, I know. I think I'm aware of that. Wait, so that... Wait, I didn't get anything here. There's gotta be more, right? Gotta be something else here, right? This is, like, a little sus. Is there an area here? Oh, no. Is there really nothing else here? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, just a... Huh, that's interesting. I've never seen a secret area in this game like this that doesn't have a Waddle Dee or something. Kind of surprised. Okay, well... So you said to find, like, or look for a broken fence, so I'll try and keep looking out for that. Anything here? Highly doubt it's gonna be over here. Okay. Maybe it's towards the end. Seeing the Dream Sus remix sometime. No thanks. No thanks. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't mean to use this, but I don't really care anyway, so. It's cool. Oh, the fence, like, goes under the water. Oh, wow. Whoa, this is crazy. Treasure's right there. I highly doubt you saw it. You're just guessing. You didn't know this was here. You can eat the beach balls? Nice. Oh, and that's where the blue coin is. That's cool. Okay, nice. Nice. Got the mission and the Waddle Dee at the exact same time. Blind Baby 64. No. 2 blue coins. I got 2? Oh, nice. I'm gonna be so loaded. But yeah. What else is going on? What was I talking about before? I don't know. I feel like I was definitely talking about something. We may never know. Okay, is there a cracked wall above this? How do you even get up there? I don't know. Maybe I've done it already. I mean, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just hit you with a rock and you absorbed his whole being. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was kind of asking for it. Nice. That is so cool. Done with another level. Okay, one more level and I'm done with World 2. Well, you know, except for the treasure roads. I'm just not going to think about those right now. I think there's too many treasure roads. Or actually, I think the treasure roads should be more generous with the times. I mean, it gets supposed to be a challenge, but it's like, what if I don't want it to be challenged? You know? Like, there's just so many of them, and they're all timed, and it's like, ugh, you know? Smash the nut button? Okay, haven't done this in a hot second. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Let's try that again. Alright, there we go. That was nice. Should have finished Star Allies to get to the post-game ending. I could do a Star Ally stream at some point. Wouldn't that be funny? Not anytime soon, but it's like, I could, because I do have the game. I'd have to re-download the whole thing, but I do have it. Okay, win the battle without falling into the water and a mystery mission. Dry nut button smash. Yeah, that was so dry. Maybe that's the last mission, actually. Smash the nut button without going into the water. Wait, which Waddle Dee am I missing? The second one? Okay. Got it. I'm not sure what that means, but I assume that has to do with Kirby Sands. It must be. I wonder if there's a Waddle Dee here I missed. It's in one of these rivers. Hopefully I don't miss it. There might be a retry kind of thing, because sometimes they have those. I bet they have one here. Okay, that wasn't worth it for the green coin. And for the last mission, rare fish. Oh my god, rare fish. I remember you said something about rare fishes when I first did this level, I think. I didn't know what it meant. I thought you meant just like in real life when you said you should invest in rare fishes. And I just kind of went with it. Just pretended I understood. But now I see it probably means something else. Might be a Waddle Dee around here. I mean, I don't see anything. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. I have wanted to invest in rare fish for quite some time now, and I'm glad I'm finally getting an opportunity. Nothing to see here. Oh, this is the battle. Okay, I need to not fall into the water, which I'm probably capable of. If I was using Tornado right now, I'd be hopeless. Okay, good. Okay, that was close. That was close. But I'm fine. I don't know how I reacted to that in time. Did I do it? Good. I'm so glad that worked. Nice. Still missing that second Waddle Dee, though. Oh, it's probably this. Is it? I mean, I'm assuming it's this. Okay, here I go. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. Oh, okay, okay. I need to. Okay, middle, left, right. Okay, cool. So right, left, middle. We good. Oh, cool. I can just go through those. Oh my god, Kirby? Kirby? Okay, thank you. Well, that for one Waddle Dee. Hey, it's worth it. Every Waddle Dee counts. They just all matter, except for the ones that like get mad at me when I don't serve them food in time. Those guys don't matter. But all the other ones I think are pretty good. Innocent until proven guilty. Okay, I just need a rare fish, apparently. Okay, Sans. It's just wonderful to hear. Rare fish. Don't know if it's going to be in this area exactly, but it'll definitely be somewhere. Missed it? Seriously? Okay, let me go back. I noticed these. I don't think these have anything to do with anything. These enemies. Maybe. Oh wow! Look at that. There's a. Oh wow! Golden fish. Okay. Didn't even notice that. Wow. They just have a golden fish here. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that. Kind of like the seagulls, because it doesn't really, like, stand out that much. Wait, do I need the stairs for this? Probably. Ugh, really? I need to... do this. Wait, I don't think I even need them. Yeah, screw that. I can just finish the level now. Just think how some levels are longer than others. Like, this one's clearly longer than the first level of this world. And the first level of this world was over in, like, 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I do want food. Give me the FUD. Alright then. And here's this. Should be almost done with the level, right? Any minute now. Oh yeah, there it is. Easy. Done with all the Waddle Dees in World 2. That was fast. I only had 2 levels to do left, so it wasn't too bad. Okay. Guess I should do World 3 next. Yeah, a Waddle Dee saved. Nice. There's something I want to do now. I'm gonna reject gameplay and return to Waddle Dee Town. I kind of want to try the third tilt and roll minigame. I'm gonna give it a shot. I need to know what it's like. No, not Ultimate Cup Z, because I'm too scared to do that right now. I need to try this. Even better, is it? Is it really? Okay, wait. Clear in 30 seconds? Doesn't sound very hard. You get 999 coins for that? Damn! Okay, okay, let me just... Okay. I don't expect to get this on my first try. Yeah, okay. Seems about right. I hope I don't lose too much money from this. I mean, I have a lot of money, but it's like... I don't want to lose, like, too much. You know what I'm saying? Let me just, like, calibrate my controls good. In a way that is not bad. Okay, here we go. Should I try going through here? I hate that. I don't want to go through there. Okay. I hate that middle path. Why would I want to take that? I mean, it would save time, but... Do I need to go through that middle path if I want to get this in time? I mean, it is faster, clearly. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I shouldn't be rushing this, but... Yeah, I guess first I should just see if I can even complete it, you know, without paying attention to the time limit, right? Whoever designed this is evil. Okay, I'm just not gonna look at the time limit. It don't matter. I don't, you know, I ain't scared of no time limit. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, just go slow, okay? I'm gonna only do slow movements unless it's an emergency. Okay, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just get into the right state of mind, okay? Okay. I think I am ready. You know, I am calm. I am one with the Kirby orb. Oh, I should check if I need to move both of my Joy-Cons, because I haven't actually tested that out yet. I don't even know if I do need to do that or not. Go down. Not hard. Okay. So, I'm safe here, apparently. I need to... This... Let me just... Okay. So now I have to do this. Why is he so slow? A real marble would never do this. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's canon. Kirby beats all the tilt and roll mini games. How is that canon? I do not understand. Okay, wait. I'll wait for the spike thing to come back. No, not yet, not yet. Maybe I should reset my tilt? Actually, no, I think it's okay. Actually, it's kind of weird and confusing. I think I should reset it. I reset it. Can't really tell, but I did. No. Go slow. Oh, man. I need to go slow, but that spike just stresses me out. Okay, I'm going to test this out to see which of my Joy-Cons rotates it. Oh, is it just my left one? Oh, it is just my left one. Okay, that might change things a bit. Yeah. Now that I know it's just my left one, that kind of, like, gives me less to worry about. Is it just me, or am I already playing, like, way better? That wasn't my fault. I mean, it was, but... It's like, I feel like I'm a lot more in control now. Wish I had known this earlier. It only costs 5 every time you play, but it's like, this could rack up a lot. I'm gonna lose so much money. Okay, just go slow, kind of. Yeah, that's fine. That thin path is terrifying. Like, should I go that way? I don't want to go that way. I mean, if I got used to taking that path, it wouldn't be so bad, I guess, but I don't want to. Just way too spooky. Okay, so I'm here again. I'll wait for the spike to come back. Or the Gordo, as they are known. Go slow. No, go slow. Yeah, I was going too fast. I don't think I could have made that. Harder than Ultimate Cup Z, for real? I mean, I don't know if it's that hard. I mean, I kind of almost made it. I was definitely going too fast, though. I mean, it's hard to go slow. Like, once you start going too fast, it's hard to just, like, slow down in the moment. Go here. Okay. It's so nice knowing I only have to control one Joy-Con. Like, somehow that just, like, really changes the way I play this. Like, for the better. Like, look how much less I'm dying now. I really do feel like I'm more in control here of the Kirby orb. Okay, everyone shut up. Oh yeah, that was easy. Harder than Ultimate Cup Z. But yeah, I do need to beat it in less than 30 seconds, so I can't believe I beat that so fast though. I thought it was gonna take me longer to beat that at all. Yeah, GG. I do want to try beating this in less than 30 seconds. I guess, like, I'm gonna try now, because I'm kind of, like, on a roll. No pun intended. Haha. Laugh track. Okay, I'm gonna try getting across that, like, thin bridge. See if I can do it. Okay. I can do this, though, right? I can do this. I got this. Let's go here. Let's wait for that thing. Okay. Not so bad, actually. Okay, should I go now? I'll go. Oh my god, that was so easy. How did I... Am I just that good? Like, everything changed when I just started using one Joy-Con instead of using them both. I don't know why that changed so much. I can't believe I did that so fast. I thought this was going to take me, like, an hour. Like, for real. I went into this thinking it was going to take me at least an hour or something. Oh my god. How did I do that? Wow. I'm really surprised. Rare stone. Oh my god. 3 rare stones. I actually kind of need that. It's time for the impossible difficulty. Wow, I guess I'm done, though. There is no impossible difficulty. How did I do that? I mean, I'm really surprised. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that I did that. That's crazy. So I'm done with all the mini games, I guess. That just leaves, like, you know, outside of the stuff like challenge or treasure roads and saving Waddle Dees, it's just this. Oh, and also the final world. I need to get the rest of the soul pieces. No, not yet. Not yet, Sans. I need a break. That was, like, so stressful. And I just need to, like, just, like, you know? So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna try and get another soul piece. Because apparently something happens when I get them all. So it totally matters. I sleep. But yeah, I will try the arena later this stream. You have my word. I do not know when I'm gonna do it, but I do know that I will do it eventually. Leon will be whole again if you get them all. Huge if true. Yeah, we have to save Leon. Whoa, it's Zelda. You got a heart container. You got a purple rupee. No way. You even got one Deku stick. And that's like it's kind of a game changer right there. Get rid of this ability, please. So where is Sapphire? Wow, you're only past the 3rd dungeon. That is cool though. Now you need to get the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword. Wow, that's amazing. Yo, can I get a second health bar? I would really appreciate that. I hate this. I mean, I could just buy it if I wanted to, but eh. Oh man. Dante sucks. Hate that guy. Aren't we all dying from RNG right now? Like, you're getting murdered by Dante, I'm getting murdered by the sleep ability. It's literally a 1 in 3 chance, come on. Just give it, just hand it over. Hand over the health bar. I mean, it probably won't even matter that much. I don't know what level I'm about to do, but... I don't know. Whatever it is, it's one I've already done, technically. I'm just trying to get the last soul pieces I'm missing. I already got the ones from the sand level, right? Right, yeah, I did that on my first try, I think. You know what? I don't care. I'm trying to play Spring Breeze mode. Okay, I will. Only because you told me to, Sans. That's definitely the reason. Okay, so... Wait, is this like... Oh, okay, this has its own thing when you open up, like, the list of levels and stuff. Okay, so... Obviously this doesn't have anything. But here... I'm done with these two, I'm done with this. Yeah, so I can do the winter one, the beach one, or the amusement park one. I'll do the amusement park one. I just feel like doing that one. For reasons I cannot explain. And here we are. Yes, we are. We got all of them in this area. Nice. I can just charge through this whole place. That's awesome. We are here indeed. I have noticed. Yeah, this is so chill. I'm still just amazed I beat that, like, so fast. Like, that rolly minigame. Am I just, like... I thought I was bad at the game, but I think I'm better than most other people who have played this game somehow. It's just... I can't get over this. Yeah, I don't get that, Sans. Anything in this area? You tell me. Oh, I did? I got everything in this area? Oh, cool. I'm really glad you don't take damage from enemies when you, like, touch them when they aren't attacking. It's really annoying when games do that, you know? Alright, cool. Guess I'll take this. Just 'cause. Okay, I think I am missing one in this next area. Oh wait, maybe not this one. You tell me, Elfilin. Oh wow. Yeah, I am only missing like 3 pieces, so I guess I didn't really miss that much. I don't want to go through this area. What? Okay, maybe I should be more careful. I don't even have the second health bar. Why? Okay. I like this level. It just has a different vibe from the other levels, you know? Got those spooky vibes. Wow, I'm doing so good right now. I actually do think I'm doing a really good job at rushing. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Right? Yeah. Cool. Spring breeze mode? What do you mean? This ain't spring breeze mode. I'm just this good, and you're just jealous, clearly. Alright, peace, I'm out. Okay, so I've got to be missing something here. See what it says. 3? Oh, 3 in this one area? Okay, so everything I'm missing is in this area. Does this have to do with one of them? It might. Right, this is the one I missed last time. Because I was, like, stupid. And I wasn't paying attention. But I got it now. Should I keep the ice ability? I don't know. But did I also miss this one? Wow, I think I was literally just zoning out last time I was doing this. Ice ability ain't bad for this. You can just jump over things. Okay, good. Got it. I'm begging for 2 health bars. Really, that's funny, because I haven't died. I mean, I'm about to, but I haven't died yet. Until it happens. See, I still haven't died. I haven't died. So, who's laughing now? Hint. It's not you. Alright, let's run. No! No! Can we just, you know, Sans, it's don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's not. It's really not. Stop. On spring breeze mode. I'm not even on spring breeze mode, dude. This is big boy mode. I am not in baby mode. That has never been true. I haven't been on spring breeze mode this entire game. Okay. Yeah, it was just one death. I mean, that doesn't reflect how I normally play this game. It was just a one-time thing, really. So it doesn't really count, you know? Not really. Ow. No, Sans. You just have that, like, copied and pasted somewhere to your, like, computer or something, so you can just say that anytime while I'm streaming. Okay, there's the last soul piece. I missed it last time because I was dumb. I mean, I jumped down and then I couldn't get back up, which I didn't really expect. Okay, it's boss time. Oh, wait. Not yet, I guess. Yeah, I gotta get through this first. Where are the M tomatoes at? I could really go for an M tomato right now. Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to go this way. Damn it. Why? This is a maze. Okay, so do I go... Wait, no, not that way, right? Should be... Huh? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, there's a switch right there. I see how it is. Okay, so now it's the boss, for real. I'll take sword, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't I? Right, blue furry. It's totally necessary that I do this before doing the Ultimate Cup Z, because, otherwise I'm not going to be prepared. Isn't it great that I'm doing this first? It's going to be so hard, though, because you only get, like, 6 maximum tomatoes, right? And so it's like... But there's 12 bosses, and they're all really hard, right? How am I supposed to manage that? Seems hard. 3 furries. This game does have quite a few furries, I must say. I have a question about Quarrine. When you first fight her, is she like brainwashed or something? I don't really know. Because she's like she kind of seems like a good guy now, but like I had to fight her, so it's like, is she? I don't know. 6 maximum tomatoes. That is so sad. Is that even enough? Also, hi, Habi-sama. Oh no, I haven't been paying attention. I need to not die. Whoa, what is that? What's that dodge move? That's weird. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. No. Not like this. Not like this, please. Everyone was getting brainwashed? Oh. Like, I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like King DDD. I'm just now learning this. No. Didn't dodge at the right time. Ugh. Quick, kill her. Oh, so you want to get the trophy? Oh, okay. Love me some good lore. Hey, I didn't die. I did an okay job at dodging. Not a great job, but an okay job. Hooray. Another level done. No, that actually wasn't that hard, Sans, so I don't think I'm gonna need that or anything. We good. Whoa. That's so cool. Only got 2 more levels in this world. Then I guess I'm just done. Like, this world doesn't have that much, I guess. So, okay, I need to heal up first, though. I'll just, yeah, return to Waddle Dee Town. I hope I get a second health bar this time. I love gambling. Where is it? Right here. I just forgot for a second. Leon, if you don't click to soul pieces, be like, hey, why do I feel a bit empty? Same. That's how I would feel too if I was missing, you know, some pieces of my soul, I think. And the sleep upgrade? This sleep upgrade is kind of lit, I gotta say. This is like one of the best things in the game. It's just one of the best abilities. Emo Paul. No, I just said if parts of my soul were missing. But my soul is complete as of right now. So it's fine. My favorite upgrade. I mean, I would feel weird saying this is like my favorite ability or anything, or this is the best ability, but it's like, it's really good though. Every missed soul piece, another Frigore memory. Yeah, Frigore memories, indeed. Why am I getting attack up every time? I didn't ask for this. It only has 300 memories. Wow, that's not very much. I did it! Okay. I'm just gonna try one more time to try and get, like, I don't know, speed up, but I don't really care about that one that much. Can I get it? No way. I did it. Awesome. That is so cool. Okay, I am now going to head on over to the place to do yet another level. Which one should I do? The beach level or the other one? What do you guys think? Oh, hi, Toki. You are back. Yeah, I finished Frigore Park. Now I just have Frigore Bay and Frigore Horns. And it's like, I don't know which one to do. I could go either way. I'm missing 8 from both of them. Not that it matters much which one I do first. I'm thinking Frigore Bay. I'll do Frigore Bay. Okay. Yeah, just 8 pieces. Okay, 1 piece in this area. Oh yeah, I think every area I was in, I missed at least 1 for this level, because... Actually, I don't really know why. I don't have a good reason. That's just how it ended up. Oh. Okay, guess I just wasn't paying attention to that guy. Cool. Wild Edge, alright. I love this ability so much. Without this ability, I am nothing. Nice. You can still get hit by him even after he dies. Okay, there it is. Three pieces, really? Interesting. Where could they be? I hope all 3 of them are in the exact same place. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, there's that target. It's probably not that. I probably already did this. Yeah, there's a good chance they are, because, like, yeah. Where would they be? Like, if I was a soul piece, where would I want to be? Maybe it's, like, at that area with the broken fence, or where the fence goes underwater. That wouldn't be, like, super surprising if it was there. I'm gonna go straight for that. Wait, is it not? Oh, it's not broken here. Interesting. Already missed one? Oh, really? That's one I already got. There's an underwater target. Oh, wait. No, it goes above ground. I already got this one. Right? Yeah, already got that one. Blind. Am I really blind? That one over there is like... I already got that one. Are you sure you saw one that I didn't already get? Okay, I see this. I don't know if I got this one already. I don't think I got this one. Did I? Oh, that's a rare stone. Okay. Guess I didn't get that already. Of course, that one I already got. How many rare stones do I have anyway? I don't know. Am I really blind? Looking back here just to be safe, but I highly doubt there's anything over here. Yeah, I didn't really think so. If I'm missing something, I think it would be like... I'm just assuming it would be over here somewhere. Whoa. Maybe it's up here. There's like nothing here though. Oh! Oh my god, look at that. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, nice. Okay, that is not just a pile of coins. The chest better have 3 souls in it. Oh, thank god. So you just don't remember the locations of the souls. Well, I can totally find them all. I got this. I think I have 4 left. Yeah, 4 left. Only 1 piece here. Okay. Where could it be? That's one I already got. I don't think I got that one. Nice. Must have been blind when I first did this. Which is usually the case. Food. Good. So, only 3 left. Ain't that hard. Cool. Okay. Maybe there'll be like 1 here. I don't know. Maybe 3. 2 pieces. Oh, that's not the number I was expecting. Am I missing 2 pieces then? One I already got again. What's that? Is there something there? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I don't think it's here. Wait. Okay, there's the first one. Okay. So it's kind of scary because it's like if I go too far, then I won't be able to go back if I like miss one. Just really don't want that to happen. What does this do? Oh, there's a... Oh, actually, that I might have already beaten that. I probably did. Oh, never mind. How did I not... Why didn't I kill that? I mean, it's like right in front of me. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, well, that just leaves 1 more. Just gotta hit some switches. Nice. Okay. 1 more. Look around here, I guess. I don't think it's over here. Okay, so since this is a windy section, I should be careful. I don't want to miss anything. You probably know where it is? Okay. I'll just keep looking out for it. That's one I already got. Nothing looks off. Already got that. Yeah, okay, so there's this thing, and I think I did all the things involving that. Oh, you weren't here when I did this. Okay. I think I definitely did all the ones involving the the ring, but I should probably do this just to be safe. Maybe I missed one. Oh no. Okay, whatever. I don't think I missed them anyway. You know, this is fine. Yeah, so I know I got the one in there. Yeah, I don't think I missed any fans. Let's just go over here. I don't care if I get hit. It don't matter. Huh, I just got a welcome to the chat room message in my chat. I don't know why. There's a soul I've already gotten, of course. Weird. There's something in here? I don't understand. I remember I did this already, too. Maybe, like, one of these enemies? I don't even know. Yeah, you can see right here I got, like, all three of those. What could I have missed? Oh, wait. That's totally hit. Yeah, okay. There it is. Oh my god. I missed the most obvious things. I mean, in my defense, you can't really see that coming when you first fall into this area. You do kind of have to look around to find that guy. Okay, just gotta do a fight and then I'm done. Use the sword. Easy boss time. Look how much this boss sucks. He's such a guy, you know? Phase 2? Yeah, phase 2. Forgot about this. Oh. Why is he forcing me into a maze? Okay, didn't mean to go that way. I think I have to go around this way. That was so trippy. Okay, I remember this move. I think I was supposed to dodge that. Yeah, I remember when I played this, I didn't know how I was even... I don't think I was good at dodging yet or something. I was just really dumb. Why does he launch me back so far? I'm gonna win. I don't even need to try and dodge these attacks at all. Like, I mean, I'm going to win, so... Try and dodge this one. Okay. Yeah. Easy. Another level done. I only have one more for this world, so I'm gonna do it right now. Then I'll never have to go to this world ever again. Ever. I'm telling you. The ice one is fun. Yeah, I like the ice world. I feel like the ice world is my favorite. Just something about it. I just like... I don't know. I just like the ice world. I always look forward to it. I can't really explain why. I still have my second health bar. I feel like I should go back and get the sleep ability anyway, though. Actually, no, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I even need to. I'm so good, I don't even need to go back. This ain't Spring Breeze mode. Okay, for Gore Horns, just need 8. And then his soul shall be complete. Man, I love the look of this. It's like green. Missing 3. Okay, I bet they're all in the same place. Because it was at this point that I actually started trying a bit harder to find soul pieces. Like, I probably did better last time I did this. No sands. I just killed it. But, you know, you can just stay in denial if you want to. I don't have a problem with that. Go ahead. Okay. What could I be missing? We just don't know. That one I got already. That vending machine. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I'm missing 3 in this section. Oh, it's that. It's literally that. Okay. I need to bring the vending machine over here, right? How did I miss that? Because I know I came here when I first played this level, but how did I miss that? I don't get that. I don't know. Wait, do you only get 3 cans? Are you serious? Because if that's the case, I never noticed. Wait, let me see this. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, okay. Well, now I get it, as it turns out. Yeah, I probably just wasted them really fast because I'm used to having, like, a lot. Usually they give you, like, 200, which is, like, way more than you need. Okay, here we go. Nice. We needed 1. Yeah, it's like total bait. Like, no one thinks to look at the number of cans as soon as they get this. You can reset it by jumping over a pit and ditching the vending machine. Oh, I see. Well, that's good to know. Okay, only got 5 more to go. Subway level. Okay. Am I missing anything? 5? In this one area? Really? Okay, I somehow missed 5 here. I don't know what happened. Literally all 5 are here. Oh yeah, I remember. It was because, like, it has something to do with the ice for sure. Because I wasn't sure how to break the ice, and I just didn't bother. Are there any... there's no fire enemies, so I'm not really sure how to break them. Did it make the counts progressively higher? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Use the hammer. Okay, I guess I didn't know that you could do that at the time, because it seemed like I was going to need the fire move. But wait, no, that doesn't work. Maybe I have to charge it up? No. Has fire attacks? Third level charge always has the fire traits. Oh, so like, if I... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, this shouldn't be hard then. Yeah, I didn't even know that. It's kind of a game changer. Oh, I have to... Probably supposed to charge this up before I go up. Okay, I can do this. Nice. Okay, 3 more. The last 3 will probably be in the exact same place. Must involve this. Oh, never mind. They are not all in the same place then. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna... I didn't know that was gonna, like, send me to a different area. Normally there's, like, a star or a door or something. Oh my god. Okay, I might as well just start over. Dude, that's so dumb. I didn't know that was gonna take me to a different area. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again. I don't have to redo that much, though. I mean, it's only the first 2 stages, so it's not that bad, but... Seriously, I didn't know that was gonna take me to a different area. I hardly see this as my fault. Okay, then. That was weird. Get to do the super cool vending machine part again. Yeah, this is pretty fast if you just rush through it. It's not that bad. Okay. I'm gonna take the bait. Yeah, I just wanted to break that to go slightly faster. I want food. I need that. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, I shouldn't be trying to jump over those. My jump is too low. Nice. Done with this area again. Use the vending machine to heal, just like the fridge. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, because like it shoots out those cans and then you can actually... Yeah, you can drink the cans. Totally forgot about that. I think there's like 2 sleep enemies here towards the end that I saw before, so... I can use those to heal. I probably will. Good. I wonder where the other 2 I'm missing are. I mean, I didn't even see any others while I was going through this place. How did I not get hit there? Well, cool. Number 2. And then... Nothing behind here, is there? Can't even get behind there. I want to try this box. Eh, nothing. I wonder if these pillars have anything to do with it. Oh, wow, yeah. Hey, there's one. Possibly 2, actually. Yeah, Peel is getting good. I think I've been good for a while, but I'll take it. Yay. Now I just have to get that last one again. The last soul piece thing. Finally. Seems like a freebie. Don't know how I missed it before. Okay, give me the sleep. Can I get hurt by enemies while I'm sleeping? I wouldn't know. I never even tried it, really. Speed up. Right, can I get attack up? That is what we are here to find out. No, I cannot. But that's fine. Yeah, now I just get to rush through the rest of the level because I totally have all the other pieces already. Oh, I love this. This is so fast because like the wind and the needle ability combined with each other. Look how fast I'm going. I wish I could go this fast in real life. Cool. Except it's the bridge, right? Yeah. It do be that bridge. Alright, give me that needle. I need the needle. Wow, they just give me an M tomato here? I'm kind of surprised. Cool. Oh, right. Isn't there like a mini boss rush kind of thing here? Like, they make me fight a bunch of different... Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Make me fight like a million different mini bosses. I think it's like every mini boss in the game, basically. Mini boss rush. Nice. I think there's only 4, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. When you get a chance, mind confirming if stream markers are working for you. Wait, what's a stream marker? I'm not familiar with that term. Also, yeah, I see why they gave me an M tomato now. These tornadoes are annoying. Please die. New code just dropped? For real? No way. You should totally post it in the chat. Did Nintendo just like... Oh, cool. Oh, maybe I should... Okay, I want tornado. Yeah. That's what you want. Plus I have an attack boost for it, so... Hey, yeah. It only has 4 mini-bosses because of the lower ability account. It's weird since they sure had existing ones they could have brought back. Oh, yeah, true. Would have been cool to see some other ones, but oh well. Oh, they tweeted it. Oh, 30th. Right, because it's Kirb's 30th birthday. Nice. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this level. Okay, last one. Wow, this is easy. Okay. Oh yeah, Poppy Rose Sr. Also, there was that, like, suplex one, like the bug thing. You know the one. It's kind of one of the first things I think of when I think of Kirby mini-bosses. I don't know why. Kirby Superstar Ultra was, like, my first Kirby game. That game was so good. Okay, I just need to get through this area, and then I get to fight the boss. I feel like Tornado isn't the best ability to have for this section. Kind of terrifying, actually. Actually, can I even fall off of... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. I don't want to do that. They had 2 new abilities, and neither had a mini-boss accompanying it. Oh, yeah. That would have been cool. Wait, which 2 abilities are the new ones? Let me think. I forgot. Okay, Ranger and Drill. I forgot Ranger was new, because, yeah, kind of similar to some other abilities in the past. But, yeah, this one is new. Yeah, and I guess Drill is new as well. I was wondering if that came from, like, one of the 3DS games or something. I guess not. They should have had a boss accompanying those. I mean, that would have made sense. Oh, okay, so Drill is also similar. Yeah. Would have been cool to see new mini-bosses, though, instead of just returning ones. Okay, good. It is boss time. So Ice Cutter, or I could stick with Tornado. I don't know if Tornado's, like, good for this, you know? Maybe, I kind of want to do Cutter for some reason. I'm just really feeling Cutter right now. This is fine. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that was like an entirely different kind of game, I guess. That one top-down game that I didn't play. I don't know why I didn't play many Kirby games on the 3DS, because they had like a million. I only really played Triple Deluxe. For some reason I sold it after I was done, and it's like, why did I do that? Why? I don't know. Why did I do that? Ugh. Ah, that went faster than I thought. Whatever. I have 2 health bars, so I don't really care what happens. You sold Splatoon 2? Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, like, my older sister's been playing Splatoon 2 a lot, and I've been watching her play, and I'm just like, whoa, I had no idea the game was this good. Like, I forgot how good the game was. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a long time, but, like, it is a really good game. I'm, like, really excited for Splatoon 3 now. Like, before, it's like, you know, I was kind of excited for Splatoon 3, but I mean, I didn't really care that much, because Splatoon 2 already existed, but now I'm, like, actually genuinely really excited, because I totally forgot how good it is. I'm gonna say Danny. Okay, fine. Danny be playing Spoon 2. Is that better? Yeah, she do be playing that Spoon 2, though. You finished Octo Expansion, but I had to place through some of the levels for her. Oh, cool. I guess the boss is over now. Nice. I did it. Wow. Alright, I will take that. I did it! Oh my god. I saved Leon, I think. Let's see what happens. No Sans. No. Silly Dillo! Phantom Silly Dillo. Okay, something's gotta happen. My word. Yay, I did it. Oh, cool, I get a special figure from no one. You ever in the mood to play Salmon Run? Yeah, I love that mode so much. That one's really fun. I really haven't played Splatoon 2 in a while, but, you know, I've been watching Danielle play Salmon Run, and it's like, I want to do this. I'm so glad it's returning in Splatoon 3. Yeah. I'm so glad they have, like, a co-op mode. Oh, nice. It's both of them. It's the furries. Both of the furries. Oh. They were the famous leaders of the animal kingdom until Leon found that MF. Then he just started speaking Latin. He only speaks in meows. Oh, wow. Okay, I just assumed they were related. That's what I thought. But now I know they aren't. That's news to me. Alright, time to return to Waddle Dee Town. When Splatoon 3 comes out, would we be able to, like, actually play in the same servers and stuff? I guess we could. That'd be fun to stream. When when it comes out. On literally the last day of summer. Yeah, we brought back Leon. I don't know where he is, but we apparently saved him. Wow. That's so nice. We can be friends. That is epic. They were leading together. Yeah, I still thought they were... I just assumed they were related. I mean, they're both furries, you know? There's something there. Some kind of connection to be made. What about the servers? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to, like, play Splatoon... Or play certain modes of Splatoon, like Salmon Run with... I don't know, people... With, like, specific people you want to play with online. Like, people on your friends list and stuff. I don't know how it works. We don't know enough about Splatoon 3 to really know yet. But that'd be cool. Okay, so 92% done. Wasn't I already 92% done? I've gotten like 2% today. And I've already done like so much. Oh, it's an option? Oh, nice. That'd be cool, like if anyone in my chat has Spoon 3. Oh, so also in 2. Okay, it'll probably come back in 3. So like when Spoon 3 comes out, we should like literally play Salmon Run and other modes. That would be so rad. So rad, dude. Okay, I have to redo every level in World 3, so that's cool. I don't want to do the arena yet, because I'm too scared. So I will not. Thank you very much. Oh, and you can make it passworded? That's so awesome. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I never even tried that. I've streamed Splatoon 2 before, but it was before I met literally anyone in the chat right now. So, yeah, I haven't really done a ton with that. Oh, reach the first race's goal within 20 seconds. Okay. I will do that. Yeah, I would stream Splatoon 2, but I mean, Splatoon 3 comes out so soon that it's just kind of like, what's the point? So, I don't know. I'd rather just get back into Splatoon when Spoon 3 comes out. I mean, I could do Spoon 2, but you know. Gotta kill those wolfies. It had to be done. Yeah, I get that. Like, I think I can hold off, though. You know, it is cool. 20 seconds? Oh, cool. I did it. First try. Oh, 4 months away. Yeah, it's not even that long from now. I really want more info about the game, though. We know very little about it, and it comes out, like, pretty soonish. Ow. So it comes out in, like, 9/9. I remember that. Whatever month that is. I think it's, like, September 9th. Yeah. That is so cool. I want to know everything about it. I want to know, like... Are there going to be any, like, new modes? I mean, there's got to be new modes. I'm sure there will be. Like, what's there going to be? What new weapons are there going to be? What's the story mode going to be like? You know, maybe I just want to know things, you know? Anyway. Probably done this already, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, I have. I think that's the second Waddle Dee, probably, so third one should be coming soon. Wild Edge. Wow. Make me fight him again. They really like making me fight this specific mini-boss, I feel like. Whoa. You know what? I'll take that. So, could there be a Waddle Dee here? Perchance. I would say perchance. There may be a Waddle Dee here. Oh, okay. Like, more expansive? You mean, like... I think it might be, like, more... I don't know. Like, less linear and more open world-ish, kind of? I don't know. That'd be really interesting to see in Splatoon. I don't know what to expect. But yeah, we have seen some, like, screenshots of stuff from the single-player campaign. Oh, okay. Interesting. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't want them to make another one that's like really similar to the, you know, single player campaign they had in both Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, because those were like way too similar, I felt like. I thought Octo Expansion was really good because it was so different from like Octo Canyon. But Octo Canyon from Splatoon 2 and Octo Valley from Splatoon 1 were like, they felt too similar. And the levels weren't super memorable because of it, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a Waddle Dee here. If there was one, I think I would have found it by now. I hope I'm right about that. I might not be. Yeah, stages with more exploration. Yeah, Splatoon's single-player stuff has always been, you know, really linear. There's never any stuff to go out of your way to find, really. I mean, there's some secrets and stuff, but it's not like there's, like, different paths you can take and stuff like that. Where's my boy Waddle Dee? I know he wouldn't be in this section. That wouldn't even make sense. I've already done this section in time. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Just weird. Has anyone seen my son? I don't think my son is here. Did I seriously beat that on my first try? I wasn't even trying to get that in time. But yeah, apparently I missed the Waddle Dee. I don't even know what the last mission is, so... Oh, okay, you upgrade Space Ranger to +2. Nice. I'm not really sure, like, what abilities I should upgrade, assuming I have enough rare stones to do it anyway. I'll just finish the level. I didn't accomplish nothing. They worked many weapons, main, sub, and specials into more puzzle stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. I feel like they did that really well in Octo Expansion. Like, there were levels where you'd have to fight bosses with specials. Like, there was one where you have to use the Inkjet to defeat the 4th boss, and then there's one where you have to use the Baller to defeat the 2nd boss. And there's some levels where you can only exclusively use specials and sub-weapons and stuff. But yeah, that's why I liked Octo Expansion so much. Just so much more interesting. Metroidvania, where you can find a new sub-weapon in a stage somewhere and it opens up new areas to explore. That'd be kind of cool. Like, that would probably work pretty well with, like, Splatoon's, you know, engine and all that. I feel like that would totally work. You just never really tried it before. Here without touching any Ghost Gordos. I'll do what I can. Yeah, Octo Expansion was awesome. Like, the best DLC I've ever seen in anything ever. I also want to know what's, like, even going on with this story. Like, they call it, like, Return of the Mammalians. Like, what is a mammalian? What even is that? I do not know. We just don't know. We don't even know yet. There's like some fuzzy-looking Octarians that we've seen in screenshots. So you just know that's going to be fun. Okay, wait, so I need the last two, and then... Okay, yeah. There's not going to be anything yet, really. Ow. This thing here? Oh. I thought there was like a switch. Maybe it's nothing. Whatever. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild's DLC was pretty good too. Yeah, like the Wave 2 was especially good. It had like, you know, the extra story and stuff, like the Champion's Ballad, and it also had Trial of the Sword. I think Trial of the Sword was like the first wave, actually. Trial of the Sword was like really good. I really liked Trial of the Sword. That was like really fun. like, past Zelda games have obviously done stuff like, you know, the Cave of Ordeals and the Savage Labyrinth from Wind Waker, just that kind of thing. But like, I feel like kind of peaked with Trial of the Sword. It just works so well with Breath of the Wild's engine, you know? Yeah, for the most part, I'd say their DLC is pretty good and worthwhile. Did Mario Odyssey have any? I guess it didn't. I mean, it had free DLC, I think, with like Luigi's Balloon World. Surprisingly, didn't have anything paid. Nintendo just really hates money sometimes, I guess. What if there's even going to be a Mario Odyssey 2? Okay, I need to not touch those spiky Gordos. They're spooky, and I need to avoid them. Wait. Am I missing something over here? Don't know if I did this already. Oh. That's it? Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, obviously, yeah, we've seen in, like, some early, you know, footage of Mario Odyssey. Like, they did have Isla Delfino on the map, and then they just, like, removed it later. They were definitely planning on something, but they just, I don't know, they just didn't go through with it, I guess. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it has to have been more than just a reference. Or at least they were planning on it anyway. And the stuff might have changed later in development. But yeah. Would have been cool if there was like DLC. I wonder if they're ever gonna make a sequel. I'm really not sure. Like, I always thought it was inevitable, but I mean, I'm honestly not sure anymore. What I always used to think, but I don't know. Maybe there'll just never be a sequel somehow. Oh, that's weird. I've never even... Okay, I don't remember this room at all. This is so trippy. Whoa. Totally forgot about this. Of course, Breath of the Wild came out the same year, and like we're still waiting on any news at all about the sequel. We just know it's happening. Wasn't it announced like 2 years ago? No, actually, it's more like 3 years ago, actually. Yeah, it's been like 3 years, I swear. Pretty weird. The thing with 3D Mario was always at least one entirely unique entry per console. Of course, yeah. There was like a, you know, there was a Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know, Mario Odyssey was just such a success. It just seems weird that they would just not make a sequel. I thought it was something that was gonna have to happen, you know? I haven't found any Waddle Dees. Where are they? Yeah. Maybe they're working on one. I mean, for all we know, they are. I don't know. Mario Galaxy 3. Yeah, I really don't think Mario Galaxy 3 is ever going to happen. I never really thought that was ever going to happen. I mean, I feel like they're kind of done most of the stuff they could do with Mario Galaxy, really. I highly doubt there's ever going to be, like, a third one. Whoa, vending machine. Okay. I feel like I'm playing this level again for the first time, because I seriously remember nothing about this. Oh, you can break these. Who knew? Come on, there's gotta be a Waddle Dee somewhere. Maybe something will happen if I kill all these MFs. I'll try. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Cool. Oh, nice. Got a mission for that. Wasn't even trying to get that one. That was the... So we got the fourth one, but didn't get the third one, huh? Weird. Oh, well. I did some missions. That'd be funny. Yeah, if they, like... Sometimes Nintendo's done stuff like, you know, they'll make a remake of something like, you know, Twilight Princess HD for some reason, and then they'll add something new, like, they added the Cave of Shadows in that one. Or a better example would be they ported over 3D World and then added Bowser's Fury, which, you know, is like an entirely new side mode that uses the same engine from a game that they had already made like a while back. So it's not just a direct port. It'd be cool to see more stuff like that in more of their games. It'd be amazing if they made like an official like, it would feel like a Mario 64 ROM hack if they made like a Super Mario 128. That would be hilarious, and I want them to do it because they could always, you know, revisit like an engine and do something like that, and I think that's funny. Oh, clear without stepping on mud. I will try. Yeah, Super Mario 64 Master Quest. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Funny though, I'm pretty. I mean, there's probably like a ton of people who have already made Mario 64 ROM hacks of that kind of thing. But yeah, it'd be. I mean, I would love to. I would always love to see Nintendo do more stuff like that. I think Mario 64 is like the single most ROM hacked game ever. There should be ROM hacks of more games. Mario 64 isn't really like my favorite game ever. Like it's kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean it's a good game. But I don't know. I want more ROM hacks of Zelda games. That'd be cool. Zelda games kind of fun. Okay. I can probably just zone out for a while playing this, because there's no Waddle Dees anytime soon, I think. So this is fun. I was trying to play a ROM hack last night, actually. Like I was playing one called like Super Mario 64 Land, and I was playing it with like, I was playing it with a with like an Xbox controller, and for some reason like the camera was just really screwed up. I don't know why, but it's like not screwed up when I'm not using an Xbox controller, and it's like, what? Maybe it does that. I'm wondering if it does that for all, like all and no, just Mario 64 ROM hacks and stuff, or just Mario 64 in general. I don't know why it does that. Just weird. I guess I'll try and float over this. I really don't like this. But just, yeah, okay, that was close. I don't think anything happens when I step on those stones, right? Pretty sure nothing happens. Okay, well, I haven't touched any mud, so... You know, I'd call this a success. Huh. Oh, that's a wanted poster. Have I even gotten that? I think I did. Oh my god. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing else here. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to brainstorm ideas like that. Yeah, I love those kinds of things where like people go back and make a game not necessarily just harder, but also just like, I don't know, add a bunch of new content to games. It's like they take pre-existing areas and stuff, but kind of rework them to, you know, give a different experience. I always like those kinds of things. You know, kind of like Master Quest kind of stuff. It's weird how like they made a Master Quest for Ocarina of Time, and then they just like never did anything like that ever again. I mean, they've made like Hero Mode, but all that does is just you just take double damage, and nothing else is really different. I want more weird stuff, you know. I want more weird stuff like Master Quest. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about 2D games. Yeah, I know like Mario World has a lot of hacks. Kind of known for its Kaizo hacks, I feel like. But yeah, Mario 64 ROM hacks are the ones I hear about like all the time, I guess. So I'm just more familiar with those. I've already broken that wall. I know I've been here before. So I'm gonna just keep going. Maybe there's something in here somewhere. I don't know. I've already gotten that too. I'm nearing the end of the level, so I've definitely missed something. How does that happen? I do not know. Oh, hey, Cade. They had like a hero mode. All it does is just like you take double damage and there's like no hearts, which just means you have to listen to the low health noise more often. It's not like Master Quest in the same vein as like Ocarina of Time. Like Ocarina of Time actually like changed a lot of stuff, like in the dungeons especially. Like sometimes keys will be in different areas, and so it kind of changes the way you have to think about dungeons sometimes. And it's like I feel like that idea has so much potential, but they just, I don't know, they never really revisited it for some reason. Yeah, just minor changes. That'd be nice. Like normally with the hero modes, it's just double damage, and you just don't find recovery hearts. I mean that's kind of it most of the time. I wish they did a bit more than that sometimes. Okay, defeat without hovering. Yeah, and then beat in less than 2 minutes, I'm assuming, and don't take damage. I'll try this. This will probably take me multiple attempts. Okay, then. Use the sword. You waiting for Paul to do Ultimate Cup Z. I'm sorry, Sans. It's just so hard, you know? Oh yeah, true. I guess so. I mean, I feel like they could at least try though, you know? Like I think there is a lot of potential with the idea, even if, you know, even with some of the more linear games. I'm scared. Have I already hovered? I wasn't really paying attention to what I just did, so I don't know. Wow, this sword is powerful. Okay, I should jump over that. Okay, cool. I'm trying to be overly careful here. Okay, alright. Well, that was fast. I'll just try and beat it in the time limit and stuff, because I still need to do that. Why not, right? Oh yeah, okay, it would be kind of impossible in Temple of Time, because that specific dungeon is, like, designed to be super linear. But, you know, you know, there are other dungeons, like, for instance, I don't know, the Forest Temple. I feel like, you know, they could, like, switch around some locations of keys and, you know, add some more difficult enemies and just make it feel like an entirely different experience. Temple of Time would be harder, but, like, I feel like all the other dungeons have a lot more potential. Got the last boss in Ultimate Cup Z, and I accidentally threw away my ability. Oh my god, how did you do that? I am so sorry. Well, it was nice knowing you. Can't believe you made it there that fast. Maybe it's not as hard as I think it's gonna be, but I think it is gonna be hard though. Okay, clear without taking damage. I'm gonna try this again. I mean, how hard can this really be, right? How hard could it possibly be? City in the Sky. Oh yeah, City in the Sky is like the most complex dungeon in the game, I'd say. Like, just if you just look at the dungeon map, then your brain just kind of shuts down. I feel like they could do something though. I mean, there's like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Wait, should I use the gun? Maybe I should use the gun. I'm just gonna use the sword. I'm too good for guns. I don't believe in guns, you know? Just don't believe in them. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, it's kind of like the water temple from Ocarina of Time, because that dungeon map doesn't make any sense either when you look at it. Like, looking at the map just makes you more confused. Okay. Come on. Almost at phase 2. Good. This is fine. Okay, it's time for knife. Okay, she's gonna come over, I think, in a second. Right? Any minute now. Ooh, okay. It's fine. Should I just... Okay. One more time. Almost there. No, I didn't know she was... I thought she was gonna throw knives at me again. Okay, I should just start over. Damn, I was so close. Oh yeah, true. You can kind of flip through the floors, but it's still pretty hard to understand, even then. You have to put in the mental energy to do that. And of course, there's also like the whole water level changing thing, which adds another layer of complexity to it. It is a really confusing dungeon if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I've played Ocarina of Time enough times to like kind of know what I'm doing most of the time when I do the water temple, but it's like, I mean, on anyone's first or second playthrough, it's always going to be confusing, I think. You beat it? Whoa. How? Still have 2 health bars? Damn! Maybe it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. There's at least a chance of that. Uh-oh. Okay. This is fine. He's just simply better. I haven't tried the Ultimate Cup C, so like, you don't know that. Okay, phase 2. Okay, so I think I'm more familiar with her attack pattern now. She's gonna like throw knives like 4 times. Okay. Then she's gonna jump towards me. I should like go in the air. Okay. Then I can attack. She's not gonna counter attack. Okay, now she's just gonna immediately jump for me. Good. And now I can win, I think. Yay! I did it. I just like memorized her complete attack pattern. That was easy. Nice. Wow, very cool. I have done it again. I should do another boss, like damageless. I could go to like the King DD fight, I guess. I do suppose I could do that. Nice. Kirby moonwalking. Wow. Kirby's amazing. What can't he do? Okay, so I have two things to do. And they are swallow his hammer, which is apparently a thing you can do, as I now know, and something else. Oh, right, the damageless, obviously. I don't need that. Okay, what weapon? I could just use sword. I feel like sword would just be good here, you know? I mean, sword is just... it's always good. Okay, here we go. I don't even really expect to win on my first try. I don't know his attack pattern. Just gonna keep chasing me? Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. No! Okay, can I... I'm gonna try and swallow his hammer if I can. How do you do that? Am I even able to do it now? I just want to try and swallow his hammer, you know? Maybe I can only do it in, like, phase 2 or something. Just guessing here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Smash Bros. 3D. Yeah, pretty much, actually, yeah. Literally Smash Bros. In 3D. Oh, no, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've always... I mean, I figured Morpho Knight is... or, yeah, the Morpho Sword thing is OP. Like, it just seems really OP. But, I mean, I don't know the exact reasons. I just like it because it's fast and it does a lot of damage, I think. Okay, well, there's one mission down. Still gotta do damageless, though. I hate damageless. Actually might not do Ultimate Cup Z today. Because hard, you know? Like, maybe I want to do this. Maybe, hey, no. Everyone calm down. Because, like, maybe I don't want to, you know? Try dodging with it. Oh, okay, oh, the thing where you, like, go underground or you become, like, invisible or something. Oh, and pressing buttons while guarding. Huge if true. Right, Sans is calling me a coward and Automod is stopping literally all of his messages, so I have to allow them all manually. Oh, right, I don't think they have the sword here, like, outside the boss arena. Well, that's sad. More like forward. Yeah, because I am indeed walking in the forward direction. That is so true. Okay, I'm gonna use flame here, I guess. Sure. Okay, hit Kirby. I mean, it King DDD. I know his name. Wow, look at that fire move go. Just taking damage still. Okay. Literally just using all his Smash Bros. Moves. Pretty funny. Okay, here's gonna do the dive. Yeah, he's literally just doing his Smash Bros. Moves. He just does those 3 attacks on a loop for the first phase. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. He does a hammer move, then he does a jump. Oh, he's doing multiple jumps. Okay. Okay, now I run again. Any day now, I'll be in phase 2. Uh-oh. He's doing multiple hammer hits. He has a more varied moveset than I thought, apparently. Oof, that was close. Okay, phase 2. really don't want to fail here. We'll see what happens. Stop moving. MVD is just, he's so mean to me, and I really don't appreciate it. I don't know if I can even afford to attack him here. I don't know what moves he's gonna do, and I am scared. Okay. As long as I keep moving, I think I'm okay. Is that true? I don't know. Oof. I barely have time to attack him. Like, the flame move kind of sucks because you have to, like, I don't know. It's kind of slow, I guess. It's kind of like hammer, sort of. Okay. Can I get to him this time? Finally. Okay. Barely even dodged that. Wow. Ugh. Guys, I'm freaking out right now. This move is way too slow. I wish I was using the sword. For real. Look at Boris. Yeah, that's the hardest dungeon in Breath of the Wild, for real. Wait, am I gonna win from this? I don't know if I will. I did! Okay, Flame is kind of cool sometimes. Like, I didn't even have to hit him, and he was taking damage from one of my other attacks. So I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, GG. I did it, again. I could do another damageless boss thing. Silly Dillo. I can do this, though. Yeah. I mean, I am a little traumatized from Silly Dillo, but I think I can do this. Oh, Boris, that's the desert one. Yeah. Including the DLC, there's like 6 dungeons in Breath of the Wild. I'd say, like, yeah, the Vomito, the sky one, that one's like the easiest one for sure. I don't know why that one's so easy. Like, they just didn't feel like making it difficult. Oh, right, it's this one. Okay. Here we go. Defeat Silly Dillo with the hammer ability. Oh, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to do this multiple times then, I think. Unless I can somehow beat him damageless with the hammer. I can try. Might as well. Yeah, I'll just fight him with the hammer first, I guess. Yeah, the robotic animal thingies. There's hammer. I used needle when I was first fighting him. That seems like something I would do. Timed in damage. Oh, right, yeah. I can definitely knock out the first 2 missions. I don't know if I can do damageless on my first attempt. The timed one is, like, really easy for bosses. I mean, once you get the upgraded abilities, you get more than enough time because you can do so much damage so fast. But here we go. Whoa, this is amazing. Actually dodging these. Is it just me or am I amazing at this game? He's gonna roll. Oof. Okay, let's dodge that and dodge this. Okay, cool. We good. This is only hard if you don't know how to dodge. Okay. Am I actually gonna beat this damageless? I might be able to. Oh, okay. I was gonna do the cage move on me. Okay, what's next? Right, this thing. Forgot how this move works. Do I have to dodge this? I guess I do. Oh my god. No. No, I didn't know how to dodge that. His hitbox is so big. How am I supposed to... I don't know. Well, better luck next time, I guess. I can just wail on him now, right? Wait, where's hammer? Hammer, please. Give hammer. Need that hammer. Wow, I stopped dodging for 1 second, and then I take like almost a full health bar of damage. Go this way, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess you don't have to try and dodge to get past this move. You can just kind of like run away from him. I love that slow-mo when you dodge. It's really cool. Come on. So close. Hope I'm like good on time right now. I don't know. It might have been 2 minutes already. Come on. I'm just hoping I at least got like the timed one. Maybe they give me more than 2 minutes for this. I don't know. Was that even 2 minutes? I can't tell. Guess we'll find out in a second. Damn, really? Wow, even with these upgraded abilities, like, man. They have very high expectations for me then. I should really get sword for this. I'm just bad. What? No, I'm not. No, I was doing good. IB dodging attacks left and right, all over, and that's still not enough. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get an attack boost, because that makes sense. Let's do that. So glad I can bring these into boss fights. Okay, what did that do? Nothing. There it is. Okay, that's all I need. Now I'll just get the sword. You can really attack while you're doing this? Oh, so you can just like come out of the dodge. Oh, that's so cool. You can like really control the dodge. Like you can just like move around however you want while you do it. That is an amazing ability. Whoa, 1 year, 8 months. Well, that's like forever. How has it been that long? That is so epic. Whoa, you're past 2 years? That's actually like well over 2 years. Wow, didn't know it'd been that long. Streaming is cool. Of course, I did take like a million breaks while I was, you know, during my whole time streaming. So you know, they changed my attack. Oh, charge my attack. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna try that now. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. I guess I should try doing that if I get a good opportunity in this fight. Wait, I still get a big sword? Oh, the sword stays big? Whoa, really? Really? It's insane. Well, that is pretty cool. How am I already on phase 2? I do have the attack up, but still, that's kind of insane. Was this a good idea? Okay, I wasn't sure if I had enough time to do that. Damn! What the hell? This is so good. You seeing this? Yeah, this is broken, dude. Like, I love it. Okay, I gotta just be careful here because I'm so scared. Okay, let's do this. Takes a while to charge up. It's kind of scary. Well, I can just hit him with sword beams from here. Like, no. Okay, I can beat him in 2 minutes, though. Just get that one over with. No, give me the sword. Yeah, this is broken. I love it. Okay, next time. Come on. Hey, I'm just glad I got it done in like 2 minutes. The attack boost definitely helps too. Like, you can just stack this with the attack boost. You can heal? No way. Wait, are you serious? Not too sure how though? Really? Huh. That sounds way too broken. Gotta dodge an attack. Oh, and then you heal. Okay, I get it. That's cool. Wow. 2 secret moves? Why did they make this specific ability so broken? I don't know, but I love it. This is like S tier, clearly. Guard and hold attack. Oh, okay. Did not know it would have a secret move. Here's this. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's something. And then in the air. Oh, wait, what is that? I was like, I don't know, actually. Wait, I don't want my attack to wear off. I want to fight this dude. Gotta try damage less, and then I can experiment more with stuff. Jump and then do it. Okay. I'll try that soonish. Okay, this phase is over really fast. Okay, I'll try charging up here. It worked last time, so... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Phase 3. Yeah, phase 3. I'm healing. Oh, nice. I actually did heal. That's so cool. Okay, just gotta... Need to focus here. This is the only hard part, dude. Okay. No, go. Ah, he's really going for me. Okay, here we go. No, I literally pressed dodge. I thought... How did that not work? I literally dodged, dude. I swear. Okay, I don't know what happened there, because I did dodge. Huh. I know for a fact I pressed it, and I thought he was dodging. Well, I'll try again. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of my attack boost here, but whatever. I'll try the other move now. Wait. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow, you can just, like, stay in the air while you're doing this. For as long as you charge it. So you just fall really slowly. Well, that's neat. Yeah, this is like... This might be my new favorite ability. I mean, it's really good. Okay, here I go again. Cool. Good. Okay. Last phase in a second. It's just the last phase that I struggle with. I'll go this way, I guess. Okay. Cool. Facing... I don't want to face this way. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try dodging that. Okay. Ugh. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do that. Gotta dodge this one. Okay. He's still doing this move? Okay. If I just dodge this, I'm done. good. Okay. Now I win. Finally. Never again. Yay, GG. Man, this is really helping me understand the attack patterns, though. I feel like I'm getting better at the game just from this. Like, I feel like this is kind of necessary to do before doing Ultimate Cup Z. Without this, I am nothing. Okay, good. I wonder if I should do the World 6 one now. I guess I could try it. I'm just kind of... I don't know, I'm kind of dreading this one. I mean, it's King DDD again, and he has like 2 phases. And it's like, no. You know? Takes too long to get to. I'm just gonna warp there. Cool. So, clear in 2 minutes, and the other one. Okay. This is literally the last, like, boss stage I'm gonna have to grind, so that's gonna be nice. Oh, nice. They just... yeah, they have sword here. If I lose my ability, I can just get it here. Nice. It might be hard because he has like 2 whole phases with another health bar. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like both health bars... I feel like they're not that big, I guess. I don't know. I'll see how this goes. I kind of forgot what abilities he even has. I should dodge. Even if I get hit, I'm probably just going to keep fighting him just for practice reasons. Okay, he's doing this. This is just silly Doa's move again, except without the slow-mo. First phase kind of easy. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's fine. I'm getting used to this. Still kind of suck at this. Okay, these 2. Even trying to hit me? I don't know. Oh, now he is. Okay. He's doing the silly Doa move again. That's what it's called. For gore DDD. he do be for goring. I've said for gore so many times while playing Kirby in the Forgore land. It just feels like the right thing to do. Also, look at my health. My health meter is full because I was doing the dodging thing. Wow. Yeah, this is like the best ability, hands down. You know, I used to think Tornado was the best, but now I kind of think this one's the best. I mean, how could anyone say no to this? It's like so broken for no reason. Okay, just gotta finish it without taking damage. That's totally something I want to do. Are they gonna... okay, I can quit, right? Like, I can just leave. I'm assuming I can. I probably can. Because, like, I don't want to be here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, good. Imagine if they made me, like, do the whole final boss sequence again. No one wants that. You actually just, like, fly all the way up here? Oh, that's cool. Does it have different world map music that no one's ever gonna hear? Oh, no, it just doesn't have music. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, I do really like Tornado. It's hard to say which one's my favorite. Like, obviously, Morpho's the best, but, like, honestly, Tornado might be my favorite, too. You know? There's a difference between those 2 things. I wonder what the last hammer upgrade is like. I can only assume I get it from finishing the arena. Oh, guard, jump, jump, attack. What? Okay, wait. Guard, jump, jump. Wait. Hold on. Wait, so when you're guarding, you can't jump, right? Because you just do this if you try to jump. Oh, wait. There it is. Whoa. That's so cool. Wow, okay. It's got so many secret moves, and like you don't see any of this on like the pause screen or anything. Wild. Okay. Here we go. Gotta focus. Okay, so I guess I can float above that move. That's nice. I sure do like that. Okay. Billy Doe time. Just charges at me 3 times. I should be using the big sword. Kind of just realized that. Oh, did I get hit? I think I got hit. Yeah, it showed my health meter, so I think I got hit. Move. Oh, that's been a combo since the base sword. Wow. I mean, how would anyone even know that? The move for a Meta Knight sword is a bit cooler, though. Oh, interesting. Because it does slashes in the air before it goes back to the ground. Oh, that's nice. That is pretty epic. Wonder if I can bring the big sword into battle. Like, maybe, like... Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, whatever. This is fine. Have you tried charging an attack while guarding? While guarding? Oh, yeah, I did. I saw this. Not exactly... Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's definitely a thing you can do. Oh, you can bring the big sword into the fight. That's funny. I didn't know that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. That wasn't... I just really wanted to attack. Kirby absorbed for go. Did he? I don't think he did. I don't think that's true. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I want to get the M tomato at the beginning, because, like, last time I took damage, I couldn't even tell because my health meter barely went down. So... it'll just make it easier to tell if I get the M tomato, I think. Okay. I'm gonna charge this up. Good. So nice. You can just do a ton of damage like right at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna actually dodge this time. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Okay. Okay. We good. Gonna get back. Can I just float over all these moves? I guess I can. Nice. That is wonderful. Oh, I haven't seen this move. I don't think I've ever seen that move. I didn't know you could do that. I do not like that. Okay. Here we go. Phase 2. Okay, he really sucks at this part. I can just, like, get a bunch of free attacks on him if I aim well. Ooh, I can't tell where I am. Okay, that was weird. I didn't like that. Gonna get back. Okay. Doing good, but I don't know if I can keep this up. I don't know what other moves he does. Normally I just reset before I get here, so who knows what's gonna happen next. What's he doing? Okay. Oh. Just summon some enemies. See if I care. Oh, yes. Okay, good. That really wasn't too bad. I kind of feel like I had more trouble with Silly Dillo. Hey, I did it. Whoa. Another damageless mission down. I think there's only like one more, and it's not even a boss level, it's just that one level in this same world where I have to beat Clawreen without taking damage. I should be able to do that just fine, because, you know, because I just will, you know? Peace, I'm out. And the only thing left will be Ultimate Cup Z. Well, no, that's not the only thing left. I'll still have other things to do. Like, I have not rescued all the Waddle Dees and stuff. You know? That won't be the only thing left. I just want you to know that. Wait, is this it? Yeah. I hate how this mission comes like so much later, and it's like, just like, ooh. I have to go through like the whole thing in the level, and then if I fail, I have to start all over from the beginning. That doesn't seem very fun, I don't think. But whatever, I'll try. Oh yeah, and I do need to do the gacha machine still. Of course, I just plan on doing that like way later. Alright, it's time to die. This is so broken. Look how fast I just beat that World 1 boss. Remember when I first fought him and I actually had trouble? That was funny. Okay. I really hope I get this on my first try. Okay, so here I go. I think there's like a different fight first, though, isn't there? I swear they make... Oh yeah, Silly Dolo. They make me fight him first. No, it's not like I just fought him or anything. This is fine. I mean, they just make me fight the last phase of him, so who cares, right? I know I don't. And be done. Wish they had a retry button. Wouldn't that be cool? You could just like retry, or you know, you could at least try the last boss because that one actually matters. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, wow, I actually messed that up. Okay, that was close. Maybe I should get the sleep ability, actually. I'm gonna do that. Because, like, if I can get, like, attack up, or even just speed up, I mean, that might actually help. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I'm glad they have those at all for any of these. Oh, cool, attack up. See, like, that could actually help here. Okay, the time has come. The time is now. Let me just, here we go. Automod blocked something. Just a sec. I'm doing things. You know, I ain't got time to, unblock that message. I'm murdering this cat thing. You gonna jump again? Yeah. Yeah, it's literally just her second phase, isn't it? Okay, that was easy. Imagine restarting the whole stage every time you fail a roller coaster part. Yeah, like, I can imagine that, because, like, I mean, I've played games that basically do make you do that before. I'm so glad the people who made this game are good at game design. I'm so happy. POV, Paul playing on Spring Breeze. What are you talking about? This ain't Spring Breeze. Like, no joke, Sans. If you actually had this game, you would 100% be using Spring Breeze mode right now. Don't even deny it. You know, we're all thinking it. Yeah, minecart stage. Love these things. Rocket barrel ones. Yeah, the only Donkey Kong Country game I've played is Tropical Freeze. I got pretty good at the game. I didn't 100% it though, but I got to the special world, which took like literally forever to get to. The game was fun. It was really good. And the music is just like, whoa. Donkey Kong Country do be having that good music. You think you're so much better than me at games and beat my latest Mario Maker 2 level? Well, the only reason you're good at that is because you already know where the how to get to the end, because you have the dev path probably. Oh, cool! Donkey Kong Country Returns, right? Yeah, I've never played that, but that would be cool to do sometime, perhaps. Has no dev path. Well, still, you know how to get to the end. And no one else does. You get an unfair advantage. Just straight up hell. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Whatever shall I do next? Well, I haven't replayed this level. I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done a single treasure road today, and it feels great, actually. You help the lost ducklings, and then something else. Path is super linear. Yeah, but only if you know how to get to the end. Unless I'm thinking of a different level that you've made. Right, I gotta get those ducks. Here we go. Okay. Easy. That was literally the easiest thing I've ever done. Oh, 2 missions are in the spawn area? Oh, both in the spawn area? Wow. Try climbing something? Okay. I shall try. Climbing something. Maybe this? I did not think I could climb this. Oh. Enjoy the view from the top of the rocket. Oh, nice. Okay. I like that one. It was basically no hit, 3 chaos, Elphalus. Okay, well then, why would I even want to play that? I'd rather not play that level then. Sounds like hell. But okay. Very cool. I was looking through like other people's stream titles before I started streaming for inspiration, for like what to name my stream today, and I was like, what if I named it Waddle Dees Nuts? But then I was looking through the stream titles, and someone already did that. Like someone literally beat me to that. I mean, I was pretty conflicted on whether I actually wanted to make that the name of my stream, but I considered it for more than 0 seconds. So. Man, like, I thought it was just, like, so funny and smart for thinking of that. But I guess everyone thought of it first. Oh, King DDD's nuts. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I was just thinking Waddle Dees nuts, because I'm getting Waddle Dees. Like, that's literally what I'm trying to do this stream. Just rescue a ton of Waddle Dees. But yeah, I ended up fighting King DDD twice today, so... Maybe that would have been better. Who knows? But yeah, I also found out from some stream titles that it was Kirby's 30th birthday, so I was like, oh, well, that gives me something to say in the stream title. Where are the Waddle Dees at? Oh, I think, yeah, it has to do with this. I remember, like, I missed some stuff the first time I did this. I remember. I think there's, like, switches I need to hit or something. This is way too fast. But yeah, I shall try. There's a switch. Whoa. Okay. I thought there would be more switches than this. I thought there were more switches than this. Kind of surprised. Oh. Okay, there's just... Oh, there's literally just that one switch, and you barely have any reaction time. Okay, I'm gonna have to retry that, obviously. So I know I need to lean to the left towards the end. I can remember that. Alright, here we go again. Roller coasters are scary. I've never liked roller coasters. How can anyone, like, ride a roller coaster and not be completely terrified? I don't understand. I don't know, I've literally never liked them ever in my life. I hate that feeling when you, like, go down a drop. Like, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but it's, like, not a good feeling. Whoa, you maxed out Morpho Sword? That's amazing. How much, like, rare stone grinding did you have to do? Oh, I just remembered I was gonna put that Waddle Dee code in earlier. I forgot to do that. Okay, not much. Interesting. Okay. Save all my rare stones for Morpho Sword. Oh, nice. Are you planning on getting the game sands? You, like, literally should. I still had some, and you only need 5. Okay, yeah, I know I have, like 6 right now, or something like that. I don't know exactly how many. But, yeah. Oh, okay. But, yeah. Sans, I just want to warn you, though, when you get this game, you might... I would actually recommend using Spring Breeze mode for you. Like, most people, I just recommend playing on the regular difficulty, but for you, I would probably recommend Spring Breeze mode. Because it is pretty difficult, and I'm not sure someone like you would be able to handle it. Shut up, Spring Breeze, Paul. No, I don't think I will. I'm just looking out for you, dude. You know, I'm just trying to be nice, just trying to give some helpful advice. And this is how you repay me? Alright, whatever. Play with 2 HP bars, speed boost, and attack boost. Wait, is that... Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, you will too. I mean, there's no reason not to. It has nothing to do with Spring Breeze mode. It's just like a helpful buff that the game gives you. Like, why not use that? I have yet to hear one good reason. I won't. We'll see about that. We'll see. Alright, cool. End of the level must be soon, right? Any day now, it'll be over. Wow, it's still going. Walking. Why is he not dead? Okay. Oh yeah, I need water for this. It's been so long since I've done this level. Just like one, like a tiny amount of. Okay, there. Okay. It took literally forever. You not get notified when Switch friends start playing a game? Oh, I turned that off. Yeah, because I got those notifications a lot because I have like 1 million people on my friends list. I should probably turn it back on. Actually, was that the reason? One time I was like recording a video, like, you know, all this, the nozzle locations in Mario Sunshine. And like, I think like I had to redo some takes because I got like Switch friend notifications. Oh yeah, they are barking. My dogs. I mean. Indeed. Yeah, whatever the reason was, I don't know. It probably doesn't matter anymore. I should just clean out my friends list and turn on notifications, because why not? Okay, cool. We got more Waddle Dees. I guess I can... I do suppose I can do this. You know, the level Toki hates. Okay, I just need the first Waddle Dee, so... Can't be that hard, right? World is pretty epic. Alright then. If I was a Waddle Dee, where would I be? I think I would be, like, right over here to the right. Like, somewhere over here, maybe? No? Really? Yeah, I have no idea then. What's that? I see something... Something, like, north of here. Behind that thing. I swear I just saw something over here. I thought I saw something. What did I think I saw? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I probably passed the first Waddle Dee already, but I'll go back in a second, I think. Almost there. Okay. What's that? Oh, just an ability. I don't want that. Farming Hinox hearts. Wait, what is that? Pull up. What does that mean? Hinoxes are from Zelda. You know, the Legend of Zelda. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forgot that was a material. Yeah. Yeah, something I had to do for 100% when I did that is, like, there's 40 Hinoxes in the game, and also 40 Stone Taluses, and you have to fight every single one of them at least once. And so I had to do that. So I totally got everything I needed from that. Wait, I hear the Waddle Dee. I guess I didn't miss it. Okay, I just need the hammer then. Stone what? Yes, Stone Taluses, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, how far are you in the game? I'm not really sure. This is your first time playing it, right? I forgot. It's not really a spoiler, though. Or anything like that. Oh, okay, they're called Ewar Rock. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, they're called Stone Taluses here. Interesting. Toki already beat Z. Yeah, we're like way past that. Sans. Just saying. Okay, now I just have to clear this stage. You know, soon I'm gonna complete the arena. Like, not now, but you know, just totally soon. Totally. Oh, you played it on Wii U. Okay. Okay, so you just got the Switch version recently then. Forgot about that. Yeah, I really wanted to play it when it first came out, but like, you know, I wanted to play it on Switch, but then, you know, remember there were all those like, yeah, like they didn't produce enough Switches because everyone was just buying a ton of them, like scalpers and stuff. Like I literally had to wait until June to get my Switch, even though it actually came out in March. And I had to wait that long to not play Breath of the Wild, and somehow I largely stayed spoiler-free. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, I like mostly stayed spoiler-free, so that was cool. Probably should have just played it on Wii U, but I wanted to wait until I got my Switch. I remember the only reason I was able to get it was because I was using this site called iStock Now. I'm never going to forget that. Like, it just shows you, like, you know, game stores in the area that have Switches available. And one time I just got lucky. Like, I was just happened to be on as soon as, like, my nearest GameStop had Switches, and I got there and there's like a ton of people in line because I guess a ton of people were doing the same thing. I don't really know. But yeah, I actually got one on June 21st, 2017. Don't ask why I remember the date. I just decided to burn it into my memory because it was a really good day. Okay then, easy level. Oh yeah, I have to beat those twin Frosties without taking damage on that bridge level. How about I don't do that right now? Okay. Cheap Ass Gamer. That's a great name. That could be kind of neato. I like getting good deals because deals are cool. Okay, this level looks annoying, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. There's like 4 snow sculptures in a side alley somewhere. Okay. Got that goo music. Okay, so I will look for the things wherever they may be. Okay, that's nothing. I'm assuming all the snow sculptures will be in this one area, but that's not always the case, so I can't really be sure. Ah, here's something. Cool. Oh yeah, maybe I'll find the blue coin. Is this the stage where it's at the end or something? And I just like didn't find it for some reason. I forgot why I didn't find it. So, where are the snow sculptures? Okay, so it is at the end. That is so cool. Okay, I don't care about this vending machine. What I do care about is snow sculptures. There could be a snow sculpture behind here though. Yeah, the last mission. I'm not sure what that is. I guess I should get the vending machine to be safe, because there might be something behind those gates. I don't know. I should try. Ow. Rude. Yeah, nothing here. At least I get a capsule thing. It's kinda nice. Yeah, nothing to see here. Wasn't really expecting anything, but yeah, just wanted to try. Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. So, I'm assuming the other two are later. Oh, the blue coin is at the last mission. Fascinating. Take the bomb ability, I guess. I didn't know this was here. Great. 1 red coin. Wow. I think I deserve more than that. Like, I think I'm entitled to more than that, you know? Anything over here? I mean, okay, no, I don't think so. Oh, what if there's a snow sculpture in the secret area? That'd be kind of dumb. I gotta try it. You never know. No, it is not. Okay, then. Over here. Oh, nice. Okay, there's the third one. I think I'm getting them all so far. I don't think I've missed any. Hope I'm right about that. Hey, another red coin. I'm sure those even worth like 5 coins or something. I don't know. What do the different colored capsules mean? Like, some of them are yellow and some of them are like... Oh, that probably refers to like which gacha machine you normally get them from. That's probably what it means. Oh boy, stairs. My favorite. What's over here again? Probably nothing. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take that. Okay, yeah, the series, that's the word. Oh, I can't go over there. Looks hella sus, but I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Green's the first in yellow, red, and blue. Okay. I feel like I see yellow more often than any of the others, but that's probably because I'm like grinding the earlier world so much. So it makes sense. Oh, there's the sculpture, finally. Yay. Got all of them. Okay, now I just need to, yeah, get the last mission, whatever that is. Allergies suck, you know? Allergies shouldn't exist. This is why spring is the worst season. Like, does anyone actually like spring? Yeah, I didn't think so. What if I go on the tower? What's with this camera? There's something I'm supposed to be saying here, because... You like spring break? Well, yeah, I like spring break. I like any excuse to not like have to do work and stuff. But you don't have allergies? You are so lucky. I wish I could be you. Oh, there's like... Oh, that's so cool. There's like a thing here. What is this? Reach the clock tower. Oh, cool. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, same, Cade. I feel like my allergies used to be a lot worse. They're better than they used to be, but yeah. it can be annoying. Oh, strawberry allergy? Interesting. I don't have like a ton of allergies. I mean, it's really just like spring allergies. I don't know. Okay, another level done. I could do the bridge one right now. But like, do I really want to do the bridge one? I mean, I should, but... Wait, is the bridge one the last one I have for this world? Oh, it is. I should do it then. Yeah. I suppose I should. Need to beat Twin Wild Frosty without getting hit. I hate that, though. Like, what if I don't want to do that? Like, I have to beat 2 mini-bosses at once without getting hit? Excuse me? Why must you expect so much from me? Hope I get the sword ability. But yeah, this is another one of those things where if you fail, you have to start the level from the beginning. So you just know that's going to be fun. Wow. Okay. Wow, can you not? At least I can get sword ability from this guy. Guess that's kind of nice. Like, why would I want to use anything other than sword when sword is an option? Oh, I should just, like, charge up. Wasn't really trying to do that. Oh, man. Didn't know that was going to deflect. You know what? Just die. Just go away. Thanks. How long did it take? It took me 2 streams, so... I think it took, like, 8 hours or... Well, yeah, 8-ish hours. Like, it's a pretty fast game if you're just skipping everything, I guess. But, you know, there's, like, a ton of, like, extra stuff to do, so... You know. Yeah. I'd say it's worth getting, though. It's fun. The game do be pretty fun. Yeah, like... This was like their first time making a 3D Kirby game, and I think they did a really good job. I'm glad it ended up being as good as it is. I've had a lot of fun streaming it. When do I fight Twin Frosty? When is that? Here, maybe? No. Should be the one after this, then. Yeah, it's got, like... It's got good music. Got good graphics. Like, look at all the graphics. They're just graphics all over the place. Just all over my screen. They're everywhere. And that's how you know that it's a good game. Okay, so... I had to fight, like, 3 mini-bosses. Now I can finally fight the mini-boss I actually need to fight. Got a GameStop gift card. Oh, nice. Got an Epic Gamer mouse. Whoa. And Razer Viper Mini. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just used my laptop, but lately my trackpad's just kind of like stopped working for no reason. So I have to use a USB mouse for some reason. It'd be nice to get a better mouse. Okay, here I go. I am very scared. Oh, okay, wow, that fell apart fast. I'm gonna try getting practice. This sucks. I just like instantly got hit as soon as it started. Wow. I am so sad. Might as well just finish the level since I'm literally at the end. This level sucks, and this mission in particular really sucks. I just want everyone to know that. Huh. How am I gonna do this? Why is this a mission? If they were gonna make this a mission, why couldn't they just make me fight Twin Wild Frosty earlier on in the level? That'd be pretty cool if they did that, but they don't. Mouse reviewer gave it S tier, and it's only 35 bucks. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Have you, like, used it yet? Like, how would you say it is? Like, I have GameStop gift cards. I can buy things, too. And maybe I want a mouse. I don't know. Oh, okay, so you don't have it yet. Oh, that is very cool still. Thank you, Big Sword. I love you. Okay. Good. Man, this sword truly is the best ability. It's so broken. Hope I do better next time against Wild Frosty. I mean, you never really know until you do it. We'll see what happens. Gotta fight the Ghost Dragon thing to upgrade your armor. Ghost Dragon thing? Oh, you mean the... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that thing. It's like one of like those like really long dragons that flies through the sky. Oh, hand over the sword. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, those things. They're pretty cool. Yeah, it can be kind of annoying. Like, just getting to them because they're like so far up in the sky. Sometimes you just have to, like, I don't know, get to a good, yeah, you just have to get to a specific area just to, yeah, get to, you know, just to even get up to the dragon, you know? Always low on arrows. It be like that. You can always just buy arrows. Okay, I'm gonna run. That was really close. Oof. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This is impossible. They're just, like, wailing on me. What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? Once again, I might as well just finish the level so I get my money. I mean, I'm so close to the end anyway, it doesn't matter. This mission sucks, like... Use gun? I mean, either way, the enemies are just like... They just charge towards me, and it's like, I don't even know how much gun would help. Would gun really help that much? At least we get some easy capsules from here. I think I do get a decent amount of money from this level, if nothing else. I think I'll just come back to this one later. Even if this is the last Waddle Dee I need to save in World 4. Oh, new one. Okay. Okay, then. Spam basic shots and run away when they start moving. Huh. Then again, I have sword beams, so, like... Isn't sword good enough? Pokemon Gun. Yeah, when is Pokemon Gun coming out? We're all waiting. But yeah, since I have sword beams, it's like, why not just use sword? This is so sad, guys. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll just do one of these, I don't know. I'll try a World 5 level. How about this one? Diligent digging in the secret room. I don't even know what the secret room is. But, you know, I'll try and find out what that is. I'll just have to dig diligently when I get to the secret room. Oh, wait, I think I do know where it is. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I think. Wonder what movement and speed runs for this game is gonna be like. I wonder what ability people are gonna be having to use to go fastest. I mean, this game's been out for a month, so I'm sure like people already know. But I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I guess I should get that. Why not? Do you have to pay to do the arena? I don't remember. I forgot. Okay, wait, this isn't the secret room, right? That shouldn't be. I think the secret room is later on. Okay, yeah, you probably don't have to. I mean, it probably doesn't matter much. I highly doubt it matters. Yeah, I think the secret room is, like, around here. Need the digging move. Please respawn enemy. Hello? Okay, whatever. Who even needs the digging ability? Oh yeah, there's another enemy here. Yeah, so I guess whatever I missed is in there. Frog. Okay, so what is gonna be in here? Do I just have to dig everything? Okay, just be good, Kirby. Just be good. Yeah, maybe I have to dig everything. I don't know. Like, I've already beaten this secret room, but yeah. This is fine. No. Oh, Kirby, get back here. It's not too late, right? We fine. It was terrifying, but we fine. Okay, there's that one. So I dug everything. I think. Or maybe I just have to... Okay, there we go, yeah. I think I just had to, like, dig everything. It was hard. Whoa! Oh wow, that's amazing. Whoa, hi purple tissue box. That is so epic. Wow, it's a 4-human raid. I haven't been raided in like forever. I should raid someone when I'm done. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer, but yeah. Yeah, I was totally in Purple Tissue Box's stream for like a few seconds when he first started. But like, I had to leave because I was literally just about to stream. Yeah, very cool. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. What a dedicated fan. Yeah. I certainly was there, even if only for a few seconds. So now I can say I've been to one of your streams. It's official. No, it's not, Sans. Stop. No. Finish the run was 25 seconds. Oh, wow. Well, that's not bad, right? I mean, that sounds pretty good, if I do say so myself. Congratulations. Yeah, I still haven't actually watched one of your speedruns, so I guess it doesn't really count, even if I was there earlier today. Because I do want to watch one. Defeat Wild Bonkers with the cutter ability. Sounds easy. I can do that. Minus 40 is the point where I never played the game again. That sounds nice. You know, you could just be free. It sounds like a good thing. Or maybe you just, like, really like speedrunning the game, you know? Minus 40 is the point where I never play any percent again. Oh, okay, so you just switch to another version because you just like the game so much and you never want it to end. Shantae could be the best game ever made, and I would never know until I watch one of your streams. Where's the cutter ability at? Still not in here. Oh wow, so you use like a program to find out what the best route is? That's interesting. I always wonder how like routing like that even works in certain games. Like Breath of the Wild, how do they even, who even decides what the route should be? There's like a million Korok seeds. How does anyone know what to do? I do not know. Okay, yeah, his intelligence, his very low IQ gets in the way. Well, hopefully he is smart enough to figure it out eventually. That'd be kind of neat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's probably harder for some games than others. I have no idea where the mini-boss is. Finding nothing here. Yeah, start somewhere, then people optimize it. Yeah, just kind of happens over time. You're the only guy to play it in 3 years. This is so sad. So sad. Oh yeah, of course. Wait, where's the mini boss? Huh? I have no idea what happened. It must be an optional mini boss or something. Huh. Is it even in this area? That's weird. I don't know if it's this area. I guess I should try. I don't know. Wait, oh, I totally know where it is. It was the area before this. I should just exit the stage. I know where it is. Alright. I'll probably just do this level and then another one, and then I'll probably stop streaming, I think. I want food. I technically haven't eaten anything today because I woke up at 4:30. So also we just have no food here. I'm just gonna have to like scavenge for food somehow to consume for dinner tonight. Okay. Woke up 2 hours after you got home from work. Yeah, I sleep in really late for some reason. Lately I've just had like really bad insomnia, and so I had to take melatonin. And well, I still went to sleep really late last night because I intentionally took it really late because I was like watching a movie. I was watching The Exorcist because I wanted to. And yeah. That's kind of what happened there. Hungry, but it's too late for food. I hate it when that happens. That's what sucks about living in the suburbs. It's like everything closes at like way too early. I don't know. It's just closed too soon, and I don't want it to be too late, so that's why I want to stop streaming soonish. I missed the whole day. Yeah, but to be fair, I stay up really late, you know? So it's like, I'm probably still awake for the same amount of time as a normal human being, but I just have a different weird schedule. But yeah, it's weird. Hey, Toki has an even worse sleep schedule. It's pretty crazy. You know, you don't even want to know. You can't handle it. You just can't. McDonald's chicken sandwich. I didn't know they had chicken sandwiches. That's wild. Yeah, I just exposed you, Toki. Oh, here we go. There it is. I found him. Not used to mini-bosses being in secret areas. This is why I didn't find him earlier. Oh yeah, I don't think you have a right to complain about stuff closing when you woke up at 4:30. Yeah, I just saw that message literally just now. Yeah, true. I mean, that is pretty true. I'm kind of in the minority here, because I don't think normal people wake up at 4:30. I love staying up late though. It's like, I don't know, I just like being awake at nighttime because it's like everyone else is asleep. Like all the normies are asleep. And it feels like I'm just free, you know? Just free from all of my responsibilities and stuff. It just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's just how it be. Like, everyone's expected to do stuff, like work and school in the day. And that's why it's so freeing to just like, I don't know, to just be awake at night. Like, no one determines your schedule or what you do, except for you. Yeah, very real. I'm gonna sleep at like 4:30. Wait, AM or P? Do you mean PM? Or wait, hold on. I'm not even sure, Toki. It could be either one. Oh, PM. Wow, that's horrifying. Okay. Wow. Man, that's amazing. Well, good job. Very impressive. Find the treasure hiding by the cactus triplets. Okay, I'll just do this. This will be my last level, I guess. All my friends stay up hella late. Like, what time do you normally go to sleep at? And you're bored Saturday morning? Oh, right. Because literally everyone is just sleeping in. How does anyone, like, wake up early? It's just like, how do you do that? I don't know. Like, I could set an alarm, but that would just... Like, I would just not ever want to do that. Alarms are terrible. Like, you think you have peace and quiet and alone time at night? Try 7 a.m. Saturday, no one's on. Okay, yeah, true. But it's like, 7 a.m. is like, so early. It's like, how? I feel like at 7 a.m., it somehow feels like there's even less to do than there is at night. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that somehow sounds more boring. Like, staying up late on Saturday sounds really exciting. But then, being awake early on Saturday just sounds like the most boring thing ever. I don't know why. Probably have the light bulb right now, but whatever. Oh, it actually teleported to me, I just noticed. Just not even using it. I just do not care. I like how it keeps teleporting to me. They really want me to use it. Oh, so that's when you start work. Okay. So I guess you're used to it because you have to wake up early. Man. Like, in the summer semester for my college, I'm literally, like... I had two different options for, like, a class to take that's worth 1 credit, because there were only, like, 2 of those I could take. One of them was a morning class, and the other one is a late night class, and, like... I mean, literally, the fact that one of them was a morning class was, like, a deal breaker for me. And so now I'm gonna be taking, like, a hip-hop dance class. Because of that. Because, like, I'd rather do that than have literally any kind of morning class. I don't want to wake up early. Sounds horrible. Today my alarm actually woke me up. I literally set an alarm for 4:30 just to make sure I wasn't late for stream. And that literally woke me up. I might have slept even longer if I didn't have that alarm. No, I have 2 others, Cade. One of them's like some kind of health thing. The other one, something technical writing related. I don't know much about them. Oh yeah, technical editing, that's what it's called. Yeah, they're both summer classes, so they're really fast. Like, they're only like 3 or 5 weeks long each. Summer classes are great. Like, pro tip for college, always take summer classes when you can, because like they're so fast and they're so easy. Like, they do not last very long. And you can usually get them online, yeah. Actually, yeah, you can like always get them online. Oh, I didn't even need to come here. Why did I go in this area? I was zoning out. Like, I was just fully on autopilot. I like finished an entire sub area for no reason. Okay then. Operating systems during summer for us was pretty easy, so that's nice. Operating systems. Sounds crazy. Wait, there's cactuses here. Find the treasure hiding by the cactus triplets. I mean, there are 3 cactuses here. Oh, it is? Oh, there's literally 3 cactuses here, though, just saying. Psychology in January term was fairly easy as well. That's neat. Yeah, I love summer classes and winter classes. They're great. Like, this stuff isn't even entertaining. True. But it's just like, I don't know. It's nice to take summer classes because, like, you know, that's less time you have to spend taking classes when you're actually doing real semesters, like fall and spring semesters. I wish I had known that sooner because, like one time, like, I remember after my first year of college, my parents were like, are you going to take any summer classes? And I was like, what the hell? Why would I do that? But now I get it. Like, I'm nearing the end of college, and it's like, I get it now. If I had known how helpful it would be, I would have, like, always taken them. Then you get to take less classes in the spring and fall later, and it's just nice. I'm gonna go the Chad route over here, because I can. Cool. Yeah, that's nice. Like, I'm literally gonna be done with college after this summer stuff. I'm like really close to the end. So cactus. They'll probably be over here, I guess. Just get an ability just in case. Okay, so I see them over there. Oh, there we go. How did I miss that? Okay. Well, that's cool. Waste. Easy. I accomplished a lot today, so I feel good. I mean, I think my percentage, like my completion percentage in this game only went up by like 2%, but whatever. I still feel like I accomplished a lot. Yeah, I took a psychology class in high school, so that was kind of neato. 2% where you had a milk stream. Wait, what is a milk stream? I don't know what it is, but I just had it. I was at 92% like 3 hours ago. I don't know what happened, but I did a ton of stuff. I rescued like 10 million Waddle Dees. I collected all the pieces of that dude's soul, and I finished the hard thing for the motion control minigame. So like, I would call this a success, even if I did only get 2%. It's funny, like, the first day I played this, I got over, like, 25%, and now I just, like, for a stream of, like, the same length, I only got, like, 2%. Not sure how that works, but okay. Anyway, I shall stop stream here, because I want food. I want to just, like, get food and just be like, So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream. This was like so cool, guys. Like, so cool. Okay, bye.